Okay.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Well, that's tremendous.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Well, that's tremendous. Oh, damn it. I forgot I can't get there normally anymore. Alright, deck 3. Hey, Lapors. Oh, hold on one sec. Right. Okay. Now, what the hell's going on with Edie? Heck is the AI core again? Oh, okay. Through medical. I need to do this anyway. Fortification or slam? No. Slow down power use. No. Good to know.
Is everything okay?
Guess we're
That's what I'm gonna find out.
What's going on, guys?
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter.
Fires?
Follow your lead.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going in.
Without a gun?
Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
What? Hey, Arctic.
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Hey, Lego. What?
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This
Hey, sad, hey,
triggered
G.
a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
That sounds scary. Hey, random.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are
Bizarre.
you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
That's interesting. Oh, hey, Random, your book is on the way, by the way. I mailed it out yesterday. Just so you know. My reaction was, what? Hey, Goddess.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish.
Yeah,
However,
definitely.
My first
Let me
step
know when
is
it arrives.
restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be
Oh,
surprised. if the
that's
crew is a
not
little
funny,
wary
man.
of your new body.
Not the
It
case,
was
Random.
shooting at them a little while ago.
No.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see
I'll
it.
bet Joker will want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
Wow, that's odd. I kind of wonder what they were going to do with her body. No, I guess I know. I was just going down to the medical thing to say, oh, no, I know you were. Oh, okay, thanks for stopping by, G. Good seeing you, man. I was just coming down to the medical bay, and all of a sudden, suddenly 7 of 9.
Admiral Steve, the Enhanced Defense Intelligence, or EDI, serves as an information source and cyber
that?
warfare defense system on the rebuilt Normandy SR-2. The ship's crew can access EDI at any terminal or through radio contact. During an attack from a collector vessel, pilot Jeff Joker Moreau gave EDI full access to the Normandy systems, allowing the ship to escape. Although EDI retains the control that Moreau gave her, she is usually content to advise the organic crew members who fly and maintain the ship.
Usually content. Well, interesting. Very, very interesting. So now I got 5 people. I'm still waiting to be able to take Javik out.
Was that Edie who just walked by?
Yes, it was.
Joker is going to have a field day with this.
Yep, he sure is. We're going to be there when it happens. Let's find out. You found something suspicious, what?
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
Would you?
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless.
Hey, Maps.
While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Grissom
I
Academy?
thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students
Oh, am I going to say?
humanity has to
I'm going to
offer.
say Professor
Their
X.
Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
I've seen a movie
Yes,
about
I
this.
sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
That's great. Hey, Mike. Good to see you, man.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, Hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Man. So I gotta go save Professor X. That's fine.
Commander, you have a message from Lieutenant Commander Williams. She must be feeling better.
Oh, dear Lord. How's everyone tonight? Good to see everyone. Alright, what's going on? Whoa, hello. Meet me in Purgatory from Arya T'Loak. I have a proposition for you, Shepard. You won't want to pass it up. I'm in a nightclub on the Citadel called Purgatory. Don't make me wait too long, Arya. Okay. From Ashley Williams. Me a Spectre. Commander. I don't know how to say this. Udina wants me to be a Spectre. Crazy, I know. I'm not a big fan of Udina, but he can make the Spectre thing happen. He's pressing me for an answer, but I don't know what to tell him. I'm too sore to get out of bed, and this gets dropped on me. I told him I'd think about it. If you find yourself near the Citadel, drop by the hospital. I'm getting a little stir-crazy here, Ashley. Whoa, wall of text. Commander Shepard runs to the medical, terror and worry streaked in his concerned face. Wrenching the doors wide open, he looks to his left and sees a battered, beautiful lady stretched in the hospital bed. Miranda! He exclaims. Running over to her, he caresses her beautiful face, which was grimacing in pain. Miranda, tell me what happened. Oh, Shepard, she said. I fell asleep at my desk while doing desk duties and woke up violently, banging my knee onto the underside of the desk. My leg is broken. I probably won't be able to do anything work-related for the next 67 weeks. Shocked, Shepard looked at Miranda's leg. Her right leg was raised up today, encased in bloody bandages. I apologize for that really hideous Australian accent. Not bad, Lego. Next thing you know, you're going to be doing fan fiction like Demiser. Let's see. Help request from sender blocked. Commander, my name is John Dumbao. Sounds like a Star Wars character. I'm a special tactics and recon. While some still have concerns about your past activities at Cerberus, many of us in STNR took your warnings about the Reapers seriously. It's glad to know somebody did. Hell yeah, he does. He does Twilight fanfic. Hey, Salonis, good to see you, man. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with significant political power to the Reapers. If you have time to meet me in the Citadel Embassy, I'd appreciate your discreet assistance. Sincerely, John Dumbao, STG, STNR. This address valid. Shepard. I've called and I've sent messages and gotten no response. With their comm system out, I don't expect this will get through either, but I heard a rumor that Normandy docked here at the Citadel. Yep, I agree with Mike on that. Let's see. Are you alive? I'm at Huerta Memorial Hospital under the name Tanner Nuara. Please excuse this moniker and this email's encryption. In my line of work, it is unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I'm not in good health. We should meet before circumstances force us apart again. Thane! Thane, what's up? Oh, man, he's probably not doing well at this point. What's up, Devisor? As if summoned. As if summoned. Urgent message from Admiral Hackett. Commander, there's an Alliance researcher working on the Citadel named Dr. Garrett Bryson. I need you to meet with him right away. Dr. Bryson has uncovered important new information about Reapers that could have a direct bearing on the war. I'm officially directing you to support his efforts at the first possible opportunity. Please visit Bryson's laboratory in the Citadel at once. And Omega, come see me. Come see me, Arya T'Loak. Subject, come see me. Shepard, I have something important to discuss with you. It's sensitive, so we'll need privacy. I'll arrange for that soon. In the meantime, come see me on the Citadel in the aptly named Purgatory. I have a few ideas for your war. Wait. Why Purgatory? Okay, so everyone really wants me to go back to the Citadel, like pronto. Maps. Did you, Mike? Oh, that's cool. Back in the day. Yeah, fanfic is interesting. It's interesting the way that a lot of people, you know, take a lot out of fanfiction, too.
The John Grissom Academy, founded in 2176, is the Alliance's premier school for young human biotics. The institution is housed in a space station in orbit over the human colony of Elysium. Its main program, the Ascension Project, is designed both to train and monitor young biotics, as well as help them integrate into society after graduation. Unlike the project's previous incarnation, Biotic Acclimation and Temperance Training, or BAT, the training is not exclusively military in nature. The Academy also employs scientific personnel, including Dr. Kaylee Sanders, to develop synthetic intelligence systems and biotic amplifiers like the new L4 implants.
Okay. What else have we got? Dr. Bryson is working on a classified project and needs help. Contact him in his lab in the Citadel. And Grissom Academy investigation. Needs to be evacuated before the Reapers destroy it, but the ship can come in to evacuate the Academy faked its signal. Investigate Grissom Academy. Rescue the students if necessary. All right, let me go talk to Joker, and then I'm going to go look at these different missions and decide what I want to do. The power of writing partnerships. So, Joker. Have you seen Edie? Ah, there's Edie.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me?
No.
Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Would have baked a cake. That's so funny. I know, he's the happiest nerd ever. Yeah, well, that's yeah. Fanfic can sometimes be therapy fic, if you know what I mean, Demiser. Yeah, that's true. You have to combine Lego into that mix.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
Joker.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale.
I'll bet he does.
Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves.
Exactly.
Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Up to you.
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Interesting. Alright, we go back. As always, talk to both of them.
Yes, Shepard?
Hey, rookie.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data.
That could be a problem.
This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew
Maps.
are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities.
Not Frodo Sam.
Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting.
It's a joke.
That was a joke.
Yeah. Frodo and Sam would have been another thought as well.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct.
That's
The
fair
cyber
enough, Mike.
warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Really?
Very few. It's optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh, I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I think you
I'm not
understand that already,
entirely free
Shepard.
from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
All right. Anything else to say, Joker?
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there. Needs a bullet between the eyes.
Oh, it reminds me I need
Plus,
to go...
we might need something calibrated.
I need something calibrated.
So a Prothean, a real live
I need to go talk to Garrus.
Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing. Commander?
Okay. Means I got nothing else to say. Hey, Mojo. Hey, Seal. What's going on, man? Good to see you, Seal.
Primarch seems like a good guy. He'll get his people moving in the right direction.
Oh, one guy. Good point. All right, let me save that up. Good, Mojo, doing well. How are you? Mike, did you go on Monday? It was a good time. Were you able oh, well, let me rephrase. Were you able to get up there? I keep forgetting you're not in New York anymore. Did you somehow travel up for no reason when you couldn't? Oh, sorry, Seal. Whoops. I don't even know if I wanted to go there. I don't think I necessarily did. I wanted to find Garrus. Main battery. Of course he's in the main battery. Why am I even surprised? Whoa! Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't make it. I have a night class on Monday, but like I said, within the next couple of weeks, within the next couple of weeks, my semester will be over and I'll be able to get to them. So if they do them on Mondays. That was the original ending of ME3.
Two of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him. He's an old friend of Erdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
All right. You calibrating, Garrus?
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth.
That's true, Arctic.
Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim...
What's up, Polar?
I'm pretty sure they will. Just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
I'm not eating, rookie. Yeah, definitely Lego. I agree. Keep at it is what I have always said.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. Then if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
What do you mean didn't believe you? Yes, I did. Believe you about what?
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian...
Yeah, why? I didn't hesitate.
Time was running out, for all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for C-Sec, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at C-Sec, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
Well, you know, better than nothing. Better than a committee.
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate it?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
That'll be a switch.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
That's true.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'll answer that in a minute, guys. Yes, I have played Dragon Age. I didn't finish it. I got right literally to, I was in the last city, heading to the last part of the castle where I was going to face down the last boss, and I was like, eh. I got bored. Something about it kind of bored me over time, Dragon Age, I hate to say.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Okay. Armor-piercing ammo unlocked, available in medbay. Yeah, I don't know. It's sad. It just, something about that game just did not, it just rubbed me the wrong way. I mean, maybe I should go back to it at some point. I felt like that about Mass Effect, but feel free to share the fanfic if you like. I'm not anti-fanfic here. Ooh, armor-piercing ammo. Except that, so somebody who knows, just tell me quick. Armor-piercing ammo. If I use that, that's going to override the cryo ammo, right? When I'm using it. Right. Okay. What Arctic said. Right. Thank you. So yeah, forget it then. Still haven't found anything that I really want. Well, I mean, I'll have both, but I can't use them at the same time. So. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Wiki chat. Exactly. You kidding me? I got a whole chat experts. I got the best viewers on Twitch. I better use them. Okay. So let's take a look at our options. We have the Eden Prime Resistance movement, which I could fill. Oh, wait, I can't, because we don't have an abandoned quest option. Thanks, BioWare. Ugh. All right. So, okay. So, since speaking of the wiki, of Mass Effect wiki on chat, I want to be clear about this, because this annoyed me the other day. Where is the Shrike Abyssal? Where the devil is it on the map? Like, I'll show you what I was looking for. More piercing. Actually, wait. Near the first side quest, you know what? Before I do that, I'm going to try to do some pulsing here. Scanning. The Shrike is in Hyperion? Oh, that's right. Maybe that's right. Maybe I can't do that. Can I find stuff? So how do I know, though? How do I know if there's nothing there? Would it say 100%? Okay. Alright, so that's enough for now, then. Oh, actually, I can go back to that other, that means I can go back to that other place and finish scanning. Which I wasn't able to do before. Meet with diplomats. Should go back over... Oh, there's the Shrike Abyssal. I swear I could not find that before. Okay. I can go back to... Now that I've done a mission, I can go back to Sigurd's Cradle and finish the scanning, right? Hey, Tally. It wasn't on my map before? Okay. Then I'm not a fool, then. I was like, wait, what? 50% assets recovered. %. Oh, happy birthday, Mojo. Sometimes there's stuff just in space. Really? I'm not gonna get a lot more scans for the Reapers are gonna show up. Man. Where can I go that I haven't checked yet? Maybe here? It's annoying. Ah! Wreckage of a fuel depot. Eh. That was annoying. That was not worth it. Oh well. Beep. Okay. Alright, so... my plan is to go to the Shrike Abyssal, pick that up, and then go to... Actually... tell you exactly what I'm going to do. My plan is to go do the Shrike Abyssal, which is right there. And then to do this thing with the Surkesh. And then after that, probably go to Grissom Academy and then head back to the Citadel at that point. So, depending on how things go. That's my plan. We'll see how that all works out. Shrike Abyssal first. I see. Hey, Nam. How you doing, man? Inam, that gun you were using, man. Black Widow. Love it. Love it. Good. Doing well, sir. Good to see you. Zicha. Vem Aska. Actually, wait. I haven't investigated any of these. I don't know a whole lot about the Volus areas. A Jovian gas giant, Vem Aska, a weeping witness in Hyperion Volus, is a low-density hydrogen-helium planet with 35 moons. Later this year, 33 of the moons will be visible from the planet's surface in a conjunction, an event that will be recorded by space probes from all over the galaxy. Cool. I'll bet you are. I'll bet you're enjoying it. Aphris. A unique discovery, Aphris is a heavenly twin, a planet in a star system that has not one but two worlds of sufficient mass to retain a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere within the habitable life zone of its parent star. Fossil evidence shows abundant vertebrates and evidence of a sapient terrestrial avian species in its Bronze Age. However, the only trace of contemporary life on the planet is that of single-celled organisms in its seas. All else has suffered from an extinction event, a series of massive impacts that vaporized vast quantities of water and lofted dust into its atmosphere. Early theories that this event was a collision with a fragmenting asteroid have now been discounted. The impact craters were aimed directly at habitation centers. Oh, that's charming. Zadaban. Zadaban is a large, dense planet named for a Volus god of punishment, and its crust is rich in uranium, eroded by winds to create large radioactive dust storms across its surface. The Volus of Talos Phia have explored the planet thoroughly with space probes and telepresent robo-mining machines, and discovered they are not the first to exploit the planet. Plastics from a mining station approximately 50,000 years old can be found near the planet's equator. That's the Reapers. Curiously, the mines nearby were not tapped out of uranium ore, they were instead abandoned at the height of their operation. 22,500 orbital stations. Tosel Nim. The sister tragedy to the extinction event on Aphris, Tosel Nim was the rarest of jewels, a second garden planet within the same life zone as Aphris. Not as old as its sister planet, its fossil evidence indicates it was home to abundant invertebrate sea life. However, similar craters to those on Aphris created a dust shroud that killed 99% of biota on the planet. The even spacing of the craters indicates a coordinated simultaneous attack from points around the globe rather than an asteroid collision or supervolcanic scenario. Okay, so they were obliterated by some people that didn't like them. What? What's all this silliness then? What have we here? Let's start with this one. Dozatab. Not sure about these names. An ice giant, Dozatab has a sky warden, has a bluish tinge from its hydrogen and methane atmosphere. Its axial tilt causes its seasons to vary wildly in temperature. Okay. Talos Phia. Talos Phia is a planet capable of supporting life, if that life happens to breathe ammonia. Discovered by Asari explorers, the planet was used as a bargaining chip by the Citadel Council, who quickly drafted a colonization agreement with its wealthy client race, the Volus. The Council would fund the Volus colonization effort in return for massive trade benefits. With uncharacteristic enthusiasm, an enormous Volus influx ensued, and the Council reaped the economic benefits for a dozen years before the colonization bubble burst. The Reapers found Talos Phia easy prey. The independent planet had a defense fleet only sufficient to handle small-scale actions. Its high population and industrial base, once a deterrent to war with other terminus systems worlds, has only served to attract a larger number of Reapers than usual. 3.8 billion, wow. And Bovis Tor. Named the Shining Sea in an Old Volus language, Bovis Tor is so named for its boiling surface rich in glowing hot alumina, flecked with dark ridges of carbon. Its thick atmosphere of nitrogen and oxygen is no indicator of life since the temperatures are simply too high. The temps are so too damn high. Alright. So... Whoa! Whoa, whoa. I mean... Thanks, Mike. Good seeing you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Talk again soon. Recover it from the Shrike Abyssal. Okay, so... I mean... Hey, what's up, Kagi? Alright, I guess I'm gonna go here, and if I... Wait. I don't think I actually saved it. Yes, I did save it. Okay. It is saved. So I am going to try one more time.
Signal confirmed.
I found it. Okay. Get the hell out. Woo!
Faster than light jump successful.
Whew. That was a little scary. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. I thought I would have to land on that place. It's like, grab it, like, get the hell out of Dodge. Was I on last night? I think I was on yesterday during the day? I think I was on yesterday during the day, but not last night. No, I fell asleep last night. Okay.
I found something.
Nice. Found a few things. Start this scanner. I want this scanner started, right? I want this scanner started quickly. $10,000 credits, lost and found. That's all I found was credits? Okay, well. That's what I found on Zadaban. Wreckage. That's good, because I did need some fuel. Okay, and with that, I will get the hell out of Dodge. Actually, first of all, I'm going to see what I have left to do. So that has to be... I got the obelisk, so... now I have to go back to the Citadel to take care of that. So I will do that in a minute. Alright. So the question is whether I do the Grissom Academy first, or whether I do Surkesh. Oh yeah, Tally? That's good to know. Grissom Academy or Surkesh? Yeah, I agree usually. Yeah, I know. I know, Kagi. Sorry, man. Oh, I know I'm going to enjoy Surkesh. I'm trying to decide. I mean, I'm going to be enjoying doing it. What I'm thinking is I was originally going to do Surkesh, then Grissom, but I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to do the Academy and then Surkesh, and then I'll go back to the Citadel and clean up a bunch of loose ends for that too. So, Grissom Academy. Let's do it up. Oh, that's all right, Maps. It's not that much of a spoiler to tell me it's fun. How dare you tell me it's fun? You know. Plus, I feel like poking Cerberus in the eye a little more. Rescue the students. I won't enjoy Grissom? Oh, no. Really? Why am I not going to enjoy Grissom? Gilead. Largest object in the Klein Belt, Gilead is a stony dwarf planet of rock and ice mined for its nickel. It is notable for a recent collision with another asteroid. The residents had several weeks of advance warning and set up recording devices before they evacuated the planet. After selling footage of the asteroid strike to extranet news corporations, the residents found they were now somewhat famous, as well as a little wealthier than before. Of all the 221 residents, all but 25 proceeded to leave the nickel business. I won't enjoy their version of Professor X. Oh, yeah. Oh, well. Either way, Rookie's right about the side quest theory. Joppa. A modestly sized hydrogen-helium Jovian planet, Joppa is close enough and reflective enough to be seen in Elysium's night sky. It orbits in retrograde, possibly indicating that it was an extrasolar capture. Human and alien consortiums compete fiercely for the rights to gather helium-3 from the planet, since Elysium's favorable position along trade routes means high profits. Okay. It's getting a lay of the land here. Cool-looking planet. Sidon. A large terrestrial planet with wide, cold deserts, Sidon has a trace atmosphere that is principally carbon monoxide. Alliance planners found its gravity agreeable, however, and built a small domed research facility on the planet in the 2160s. The project was classified until recently when Blue Sun's mercenaries who allegedly attacked the facility were apprehended and brought to trial, revealing the facility's existence in open court. Eager to counter the negative publicity, Elysium investment firms now advertise that Sidon is free of military facilities and just minutes away from the garden world thanks to recent improvements in faster-than-light travel. Whether or not the marketing attracts development remains to be seen. Minutes away. So it's a suburb, huh? Tyre. Tyre is wrapped in a crushing atmosphere of nitrogen and carbon monoxide that make for a blistering oven of a planet. Clouds of ash from volcanic eruptions trigger frequent lightning storms on the surface. The majority of its mineral deposits are metal poor, not worth the expense of mining. Okay. Last but not least, Elysium. When searching for a colony to retire to, Alliance hero John Grissom said he wanted the one where the sun has the decency to set at a reasonable time. Elysium fulfilled this criteria and many more, featuring low gravity, tolerable atmospheric pressure, and a suitable climate. Humans and aliens alike flocked to the Alpine paradise early in its colonial years, and the planet remains a vibrant hub for both visitors and permanent residents. Security is a constant concern for Elysium. The planet has suffered several pirate or mercenary attacks, including the Skillian Blitz of 2176. Elysium's airspace is secured by mobile planetary defense cannons. Its armed starship complement is relatively light. Material and volunteers from Elysium form part of the Alliance Second Fleet, which was stationed near Arcturus before the fleet was destroyed by the Reapers. Population 8.3 million, 223,500 in orbital stations. That's a lot to be up there. Isn't it pronounced Tyre? I would think. Alright, let's save it here. We're going to delete that save. Save that. Alright, let's do it up. Grissom Academy. The stated mission of the John Grissom Academy, commissioned in 2176, is to serve a student population demonstrating excellence and passion for math, science, and liberal arts. Its entirely human student body ranges in age from the early teens to the mid-20s. Although the fact is not heavily advertised, the institution also offers classes for students with biotic capability. The school's Ascension project seeks to train these students and integrate them into normal society. Population 8620. Going back to college. So to speak. Oh my goodness, I finally have a crew. Alright, let's see. Well, we're definitely bringing along Javik. See, normally, right now, of this group, I would normally either have, I probably would bring along Garrus, as much as I can't believe it. But because of the biotic situation, I want Liara with me, because I want to know if she's got anything to say about it. Go ahead and cycle your appearance, so I can actually see what we're looking at. That's not bad. There we go. What do you mean clothes have stats? I know clothes have stats. Whoa, hello. Why am I carrying a Rieger carbine? No, 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 no. I don't have the ability to do that. I'm sorry. Too many guns. I know clothes have stats. What? What do you mean? What are you talking about? It doesn't... I know that my armor has stats, but... Wait. I know my armor has stats. Their armor has statistics? Like, I can see those stats? Somewhere? Ugh. Well, crap. Alright, well, this is great, because I gotta go through this whole... I don't care, I don't care.
There's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Great, I get to watch this without being the unskippable... Thank you. I was able to skip it. Let's try that again, please. It did go very quickly, yeah. Lego, absolutely. Yep, Kagi, absolutely. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I knew that they had info, I just didn't know that their armor was affecting that. Okay. Power recharge speed, I see. Plus 25%. Alright. Let's do this so I can at least see what I'm looking at. Power recharge speed, plus 25%. Okay. Power damage, 25%. Know about that. Power damage plus 25%. Alright, so I guess I want the power recharge speed, so we're looking at guess we're looking at that. Alright, let's see. Power damage 25%. Power recharge speed I guess we'll do that. Alright, thanks for letting me know, guys. I did not realize. Okay. Now I can handle the loadouts. Starting by taking off this thing, which although it's awesome, does not mean I want my power recharge to be dropped by negative 184%. Good God. Got my Mantis. Got my Hurricane. Well, that's right. I think I chose against this because I didn't want the 60% reduced damage. Arctic. Did anybody see the reaction to that? I know the company's name was Vanillaware, and there was a critic who was criticizing this new game that's coming out, which was really ridiculous in terms of like the proportions of the women were ridiculous. And so the guy instead posted this thing, which was like showed these three like half-naked dwarves, and he was like, I guess this is what the critic really wanted to see. And I'm like, great, so you decided to add in some sexism and throw in some homophobia on top of it. That's great. Idiot. Piercing only loses damage when going through something. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well then I guess it's worth having. Alright, good call. Thank you. So I'll put that on everything then. Thank you for letting me know. Scarlet Blade? It might have been Scarlet Blade. Yes, rookie. Yeah, reading comprehension for the loss. I gotcha. Oh wait, I was like, well, why is that so amazing? And it's like, that's why. Nah. Can't do it. It's too bad. Too bad, so sad. Still doesn't help my weight, though. It's close, though. No, I haven't tried the... That's what I was looking right now about, but... Thanks, Arctic. No, I haven't forgotten. But at the Citadel, I don't think I had, like, access to this stuff to the same degree. I did decide on the Mantis, though. Wait, I have more stuff? Ooh, wait a minute. That's right. I forgot. Forgot I had more awesome stuff. Okay, hold on a second. Concentration mod. Alright. Spare thermal clip. That's interesting. Increases damage by 15%. Accuracy by 20%. This is a tough call. I think it might be called Dragon's Crown Kage, yeah. I think I'm gonna go with that. Okay, so that's the same that it was before. I know, but Arctic, that accuracy though? I know that, but look at the accuracy. I mean, sorry, the damage, rather. Increases damage by 15%. This one increases by damage by another 5%. Speeds perception by 25. You know, it's like... one-shotting everything already. Do I really need more damage? Hey, Mac. Good to see you. Oh, man. Arctic, you make a good point, but... if I run into big things... Alright. Well, per shot, except that I'm not hitting things quickly. Remember? I mean, the whole point is I'm trying to one-shot everything to begin with. Alright. We're gonna see if you're right. I'm gonna try it your way, Arctic. And if you're wrong, heaven help you. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh, that Typhoon looks pretty badass. Let's go with the Typhoon and more items and a piercing mod. Make it so. And then for this one, I'll take that. Okay. I know. It's true, Inam, that I haven't yet. I haven't gotten down to needing all of them. That's a good point. I guess I just feel like if I have 3 gun options, I feel like I haven't played enough of the game to know whether I wouldn't be, like, really costing myself in the long run. You know? Hey, Durbin. I wasn't planning it. No, the N7 Eagle is a pistol, rookie. And also, this is Liara, not me. I mean, what am I saying? It's Javik, not me. Yeah, I haven't actually used the submachine gun yet. I think I've been using the pistol instead. Alright, let me see what would happen if I dropped out the pistol entirely and I just went with the assault rifle. God, is that heavy, though? Look how heavy that is. No, not so far I haven't. Not so far. Good to see you, Durbin. Seriously, look how heavy this crap is. I'll find out why it's so heavy if I used it. Look at this. With 2 guns, Look, if I'm empty completely, I still have negative 48% with 2 guns. And I'm not getting rid of my Mantis. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I'm not going into battle with 2 guns. I will, when I get a weight reduction mod, I will revisit this discussion. You will survive, stop whining. You're really anxious for me to use it. I'm sure it's awesome and awesome sauce and like redefines awesome in the 21st century. Like, I'm sure that's the case, but yeah, but I don't use power recharges enough for that to be useful. This is fine. I don't have a problem with this. Like, this setup is fine. This is the load up I've had up to this point. And when I get a reduction mod on that particle rifle, I'll use it so that Rookie and Demiser can be happy. Alright. We got 1 point there. 6 points. That means I can up my... I think I can up my singularity. Yes. You aren't a Vanguard or Adept. You don't need 200% recharge. Okay. I know that. I'm not doing 200% recharge. I'm trying to keep it from being negative 180% recharge, Rookie. Okay. So here's a question for people. For her last singularity, should I go with expanding it by 35%, or this is what I'm inclined to do, detonate singularity to inflict 345 damage? Anyone have a suggestion? The damage? I'm inclined to do this. Now, does it detonate, like, cause problems for all of my other people? Thanks, Spores. She doesn't save my butt a lot. So, the detonate now, is the detonate gonna... Okay, it does damage to the enemies, not me. Like, any of my people nearby are not gonna, like, get screwed up by it. That's the last thing I need, is that we find a Prothean and he survives 50,000 years just for Liard. Let's freaking smoke him within the first mission. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Thank you very much, everyone. Next step, I think, is going to be... I know that Inam is going to tell me to go after warp ammo, but I probably will do that. But stasis armor. Tell you what. Alright. Oh, man. Obviously, Vengeful Ancient. I'm clearly... Even if this wasn't, like, the best thing to do, I would clearly be using it. It's Vengeful Ancient. How can I not choose that? Like, that obviously. That obviously. I forgot he's got his biotic abilities, too. Alright. Power damage or health and shit. I want him alive a little bit more. No, I know, dude. I know. How badass are Javik's powers? Because I already have Liara with me. So, is it badass enough that I should be increasing his power damage? Well, no, I've seen them, but I don't want to... Let me go back. He has Slam, he has Dark Channel. Persistent Damaging Biotic Field. Slam. Alright, I'm going to increase his power damage then. 20% weapon damage is not that big a deal. Ooh, this is interesting. Increase squad mate power damage, duration, and force. No, I want the shield recharge speed. That's something which I could use too. Alright. Dark Channel. Nice, so they should work together. That's a good combo. Alright, cool, cool. Alright. Increase damage by 30%. Well, alright, well then obviously... Actually, wait a minute. Power duration. Yeah, power duration. I want that more. Wow, this is really interesting. Oh, cool, Durbin. Maybe that means you're going to get some good resolution to it. Wow, slow targets movement speed by 30%. That could be really useful for me sniping. Or increase the recharge speed. Yeah, I'm going to do that, Arctic. That is a tough call. Slow the movement speed by 30% or increase channel S for 40. How long is the cooldown, though? Yeah. Increase damage to armor and barriers by 75%. Or increase nah, I'm going to take the overall damage 50%. Oh, I see what you're saying, Arctic. About trying to put a point in. Interesting. So oh god, I forgot. Sigh. I forgot that you do that. It undoes everything. All right. All right. Give Javik the particle rifle? I don't think I can do that now. I think I'm past that point. Okay, and then when I level up, I want to get that dark channel up maximum. Yeah, but I don't think I can do it anymore until the next loadout. When I get to the next loadout, I'll do that.
There's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking
Cerberus
bay.
armor.
Any
Ironic.
alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
No, that's true.
Come and get me.
Nice.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
All right, team. Look at Javik's like, I do not need a mask. A mask is for the weak. All right. Emergency evacuation under attack by Cerberus. Force attempt to kidnap the students. Rescue the students. Evacuate the station. Set the cryo ammo, please. Let's do it up. errors for lesser races. Unless you're BSing me. Whoops. good start.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Arctic. In my time, we wore subservient races
Commander,
as masks.
thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread.
Yeah, where's Wolverine?
But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance.
Show me Cyclops.
Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart?
Rookie. Well,
Hang
I mean,
on.
if it make it
Been trying to get
easier, Sat,
communications
for
working.
people, I don't know.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Is the stream smooth for everybody else? Is it alright? Okay.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Yeah, sorry, Derb. I don't know, man. Shoot. Man, Cerberus. Seriously, Cerberus? Like... okay. Yeah, sorry, man.
Attention all students. Cerberus troops have taken control of this station. We have no desire to hurt you. Surrender, and you will not be harmed.
Sounds like Michael Caine.
And we can't guarantee your safety.
Yeah, I'll guarantee your safety. What barrier? Hey, man.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders and security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
What loot? Loot? Where? Where is there loot? Ah! Thank you, sir. That loot? That's what you're talking about? Other loot? Like in this room, or? Oh, jeez. That's what that was. You know, I saw it too, and I wasn't even thinking about it. I'm like, oh, it's just, you know, background. Alright. I'll try to remember that. I gotta get used to this the new graphic interface where I can actually see more things, and it's not just like fun stuff that they put in, but it actually like counts. Thanks, everyone. All right. Man, I'm looking forward to running into Baghdad Bob here. Cerberus cares about you. I believe we've proven this through our constant example of Tactical Analysis Review, Student ID 275668. Unshielded opponent, let's see, approaching at 2 o'clock. Shielded opponent approaching at 12 o'clock. Both holding heavy pistols. Most effective way to take them down? You chose Shockwave. Correct answer, Singularity followed by Warp. Instructor comments, Shockwave inadequate against shielded enemy. Your barrier would hold long enough against heavy pistols for a Singularity to catch both. Warp on the unstable biotic field created by the Singularity results in an explosion neutralizing both enemies. God, what a punk. Instructor's log. The kids are getting better at this shit, but I'm worried. I don't think we've got enough time to pull this off, and there's just no way they could really survive out there without way more training. Not without any field experience at all. Doing my best to get them ready. Didn't think I'd ever care this much, but I won't let anyone hurt them. They're my kids. Mine. That's right. Hey, Manu. I can tell you exactly what I'm going to stream. My next game after this is going to be XCOM. Because G, one of my regular viewers, was nice enough to give it to me, so I'm going to be playing that next. And then once I'm done with that, then I have to decide what... then I'm going to move back into fantasy. Whether it's going to be So Heroes Might and Magic, whether it's going to be playing some of The Witcher, stuff like that. But... Hey, Chrono, sorry, I can't help it, man. I gotta stream XCOM. I've been wanting to give it a try, and G gave it to me, so... Yeah, the new one. The new one. I like turn-based strategy games, so... Horrible game, Chrono. What? I have to say, man, you were the first person I've heard who said that. Every person I've talked to has just raved about it, and what I've seen about it looks pretty good too, so I don't know. No, don't start questing. I was nervous even about the G giving me games. I can afford to buy games too, and I don't want to feel like pressured to play one game and feel bad if I don't play it, if I don't like it. For example, if someone gifted me, oh, that's interesting. If someone gifted me... Can I hit that? No, I cannot. If someone gifted me Resident Evil, I can tell you right now, I'd be like, thanks, but I'm not playing it. So it would just get re-gifted to somebody else. Yeah, I know. We totally have to play Torchlight again. I know, Sat. I don't know. Like I'm saying, Chrono, I believe you that you say that about your friends and you, but that is not what I've heard from anybody else. Literally, I've heard no one else say anything bad about that game. I don't know. Maybe it just wasn't for you. Oh god. Whoops. Holy Christmas. That was Javik, huh? Cute, Demiser. Well, Leisure Suit Larry is an old style game. I had friends, you know? Friends. Alright, now let's see. Let's see whether or not. There you go, guys. See? I can't mod it, but... See, look. Particle rifle. See? See right there. Alright. See, I did it. Alright, Javik. Why is this taken off? I put on cryo ammo. I don't understand why that got taken off.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer. Eat this!
Well, I'll be. Oh my god, Jack, you look even worse than last time.
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
These are civilians, Shepard. We need to protect them.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS.
Whew.
I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up. Alright, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5.
Good gravy, Jack.
Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
Yeah, pleasure.
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
Yep, well, since I didn't save you. Oh, wait, I did.
Whereas I barely remember you at all, Blue.
Your real first name is Jennifer. I can find your last name if you ask politely.
Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah. I guess so.
I know, right?
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Yeah, it was Miranda.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Okay, I'm gonna save that in another spot, even though it's already saved.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
Alright, much as I hate to do this, what's up with this squad?
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base. Throwing husks around, making shockwaves all over the place. Ugh. I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk them to death.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
What?
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So, all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But...
They'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
Have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
Yeah, one of them wasn't to be attractive. Yeah, he agrees. By Mass Effect 10, Demiser, she'll be palatable. Hey, Pop.
Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Not too close.
Good.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keeps Cerberus from boxing you in.
I'm gonna get some fat loots first. Exactly, Max. Well, I mean, that's not, did you see any tattoos on her, Demiser? Because I didn't. Maybe there was one that I forgot. Was there? There's just a bald thing going on. She was, I believe she was Indian, was her ethnicity, actually, because I remember she was, she was a model in India, as I recall. Vital retrieval subject due to high-level biotic abilities paired with high leadership testing scores, considered prime candidate for indoctrination and high-level enhancements for subsequent long-term infiltration relocation. Well, was she really? I'm going to come back to that camera control in a minute. First, I'm getting some loot. For example, that med kit, which I'm going to use right now. Interesting.
Of course we are. Don't talk like that.
Sorry.
Assault rifle precision scope.
So our teacher worked with Commander Shepard? That's pretty badass.
Yep.
Yeah. Wonder why she never mentioned it.
Because I was more badass than she was.
I can't believe you and our teacher work together. With both of you here. Maybe we've got a chance.
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
They're still way more polite than she is.
We hear Cerberus saying people's names. They must have files on all of us.
Okay. Now I can go get that, shut off that control system. Yeah, I was just as impressed with his, whatchamacallit, his freaking biotic slam or whatever the hell he did.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Find the manual overrides, great. It's the mathematics of biology. I think it makes perfect sense. I totally understand everything that's being said. Wait, what?
When we get out of here?
Which beach?
Hotel Azure, Resort Beach. Take it there.
The override is above the doors? Like... Hmm. Overrides above the doors.
Other than some hot blue alien women to focus on.
Hey, you don't go for a SAR, you can, I don't know, it's a big get.
Oh, duh.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Before we do that, we're gonna get the squad leveled up. All right. Yes, sir. Oh, increase. No, you know, I'm not going to do that because although headshot damage is really valuable, I'm not like Kata headshotting everyone in sight. I'm a good sniper. I'm not a ridiculously OP sniper, and I can damage them just by hitting them in the chest. So increasing ammo capacity, as Arctic previously said, is worth it. Alright, let's see. Stasis. I know that. But I use cryo. I understand that, rookie, but I use cryo. I use cryo ammo, so. I am trying to decide about stasis versus warp. Yeah, no. Thanks for letting me know, though. Well, I could put a point in each, yeah. And then kind of see which gets more use. Yeah, it's her breather. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll put a point in each. Inama's going to kill me for not using warp ammo, but oh well. Okay. Swimming goggles. Her eyes are fine. Look at this guy. God, is he badass. She's like, what? What is your problem? I need one more point. One more point. I think he gets 2 points. Yeah, okay, so I gotta save. I gotta save those points, because I want him, I want him to get that, maximum, whatchamacallit. Chevik's always mad. Well, yeah, he's like got the fury of the ancients.
You really think we're getting out of here?
Of course we are. Don't talk like that.
Sorry.
All right, everyone in chat, please take it easy about the game discussion, okay? I'm going to be trying XCOM, and that's the end of it. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch. If you do like it, you can watch. Doesn't matter. People can like or dislike whatever games they want to like or dislike, but let's not get into an argument with it while I'm playing Mass Effect 3. Everyone capiche? Thank you. So let's let it go, please, everybody. Thank you.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
Just pretend that you're
Shadow
Javik.
you from the second level and hit those
Rage.
those guys from above.
A useful tactic. They would avoid direct fire.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Chrono's the man. Chrono's been here a long time. So is Rookie the man. You are both the men, as it were.
What if they're not lying?
You can do it.
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
Ready for action?
Through the shield. Oh. God damn it. Got him. Come on, bro. Jeez, have some combat engineers, huh? Stop putting down turrets, punk. That's my guys. Why is that not doing more damage? Sorry, guys. I'm focusing on this, not focusing on chat. Oh, shoot. Sorry, Javik. Phew. That was good timing. Since I literally just ran out. Okay. Yeah, thanks, Miser. I don't think it's over necessarily. I just want me some ammo. Okay. Through where exactly? Through there! Or is there? Take this ammo, though. I'm sure this is not it, but... see. Oh, wait, what? So I go, oh, right, yeah. Yes, right. Through there. Still can't save, huh? Well, great. Mission brief. High priority targets. 12 5D Prangley, 262B Rodriguez. Other subjects to be retrieved alive if possible. If unavoidable, please bring back bodies for use as genetic testing materials. Addendum to original brief. Subject 0 is to be retrieved for further testing and possible conditioning. Current psych profile indicates that holding students hostage likely be most successful tactic. Boy, they really want her back, don't they?
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
I'm glad to have the med gel back. Also glad to have the 3,750 credits.
Nice one, Prangley. Keep your damn barriers up.
Welcome to the party, pal. Tie me, I'll kick your ass. Ah. Ah, darn it, Javik. Son of a... Damn it.
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
That was close. I won't lie. Man, I needed me some Medigel there. I really did. How much do I have left? 1? That's not surprising. Yeah, I can see why you guys like the particle rifle. I don't know that it's good enough to, like, it's more just like lasers, you know? So I'm not 100% sure that it's worth everything, but it is pretty cool. Too many goddamn combat engineers throwing down turrets, though. That was for sure. Check and make sure I'm not missing anything. Good. Hey, Harris. I haven't used it. No, I've seen it being used, though. You can't deny that I've now seen it being used. In practice. How you been, Harris, man?
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology.
I've been working on snipers. Oh, they're so cute when they try to throw grenades. Relax, kid, I'm on your side.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
Although I'm wearing Chrono's
I
spray.
didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
I know, Chrono.
The square root of 906.01 equals...
Oh, David Archer.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
This dude from Overlord.
He rescued me from Cerberus.
No problem,
Sent
Chrono.
me
I
here.
appreciate that, man. You're always welcome
He
here.
made it quiet.
I love. This is my favorite
You did a
DLC
great job
from
keeping
ME2.
yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
This guy.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life.
Oh.
Security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
That was really cool. The number of days I lengthened his life. That's awesome. That was my favorite DLC by a good way in ME2. The whole teaching myself to use. Yeah, thanks Chrono and Mojo and everybody. I appreciate it. You guys the best. We get passionate about games, but we need to remember, a game is a game. A community is a community. That's always more important. Yeah, it's a bit over the top, Sat, but still, well, I'll tell you what though. That mission though, it was like playing through Lawnmower Man. It was badass. You know, I tell you what though, man. When you learn to use keyboard and mouse, it is so much better. I'm telling you right now. Especially when you try to do any kind of like stuff quickly with. I mean, just trust me, you'll like it. Oh no, Porce, you're always. I'm telling you, everybody, seriously, everybody has like serious, like, major important stuff to contribute. So, except Demiser. Wait, what? Do I already have this? Let me just get rid of this stupid particle riffle. No, I'm just kidding. That's not. No, don't do it. Still no weapon bench? Oh, sniper rifle piercing mod. Yes. This is a fart and strange. Fingers are on strike. Not in game. Yeah, Inam kind of grew up with this basically just on the controller side of things. But I'm telling you, I felt the same way when I started playing FPSs. Way back, I started playing Quake. And I was like, come on now, why would Quake ever be better? You know, like, you got to use a controller. Like, how can you do this? But I'm telling you right now, the first time I saw the difference between someone using a controller where you run into a room and he's like, scroll left, scroll up, he would have been destroyed by any legitimate player. Whereas someone on a mouse and keyboard is like up, down, left, right. Like, it was crazy. So it'll definitely be worth it in the end. So. Although that said, there are games that were sort of like exclusive, like Assassin's Creed. I play on controller, like Assassin's Creed. I play on gamepad. Assassin's Creed is just impossible for me on keyboard and mouse. I've tried, so yeah. What am I doing? That's what I was doing. So if I hadn't rescued him, then he wouldn't have been around and he couldn't have hacked this office. That's pretty badass. It'd be pretty cool if the only way to get that was the fact that I rescued him in ME2.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Citadel biotic amp interfaces. Find someone in the Citadel can use these plans. All right, well, yet another thing that's trying to send me to the Citadel. I know. You're like the, you seriously are like the ME god, you know, I'm seriously. Over the obviously placed chair. A chest plate. I gotta check my armor again. I feel like I've picked up a lot of different kinds of armor over the last 2 missions, and I keep forgetting to take care of it. I'm gonna, when I get back in the Normandy, someone remind me to check my armor, please. Why is cryo ammo not set? That was fun. I don't suppose I could. Oh. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh. Oh my god. That's awesome.